So as we're seeing here, this is the abandoned pit stop. What it looks like inside. I assume someone's coming back tonight or later to get in there. Some shit in there. Can't get through there. But I think this is where the back is. So, the pit stop in Bebington. You may know it from near the train station, just opposite. But this is what's going on now. So, the opening hours, catering business for sale. Food allergies, it's got a rating. Look how cheap it was. Let's just take a little look here. That was the prices when it was open. And what about now? This is what it looks like inside. Now there's a tale to be told about this place. And I'm going to tell you it now. I'm going to pause the video and just tell you about it. So, when this was open, there was queues down the road. It was really good. And then it closed down. The fella retired. Everyone's wanted this. There's been quite a bit of interest in it. And I was desperate to get it, like everyone else was. And so I'm going to walk back down a bit. So what I did was I basically rang the number. Fella didn't want to know really. No, not much. That was the end of the conversation. Wanted to get off the phone sharply. So I bought the land registry for the address. And as you see, the carpet place. It fell under the address of the carpet place. So I went in and I spoke to them. And they said, no, we don't, it's nothing to do with us. So I managed to get an address of the owner of this address, which was in Heswell. So I went to Heswell and I knocked at this fellow's house. Big, massive mansion, lovely house. He looked at it and he said, yeah, that says mine, but it's got nothing to do with me. Oh, you know, if I wish it was, I'd have charged rent. So, basically what was done was I went back and called the number again. He said, I've got no keys, nothing to do with me, etc. So on. And it turned out, from what I can gather, to be pretty much a passageway. Maybe someone can maybe shed some light on this, but it seems to be a passageway, and that kitchen was just randomly put up inside it. There was queues down the road. This fella made enough to retire in his day. So that kitchen is just a ghost premises in my eyes. No one owns it, no one's taking accountability for it. So what do you do with it now? Because I know a few people out there, I know a few years wanted to do something, and there's no legal way of getting that place. So it's been opened recently by the gas people who have cut the locks, hence why I could be able to do that. And it was me who found it open. So I'd love to get in there now. It means breaking that door through to get in. So if anyone does open it, we know how they've opened it, unfortunately, and that goes for me doing it. So there's a few hoops to jump through, but that place would be a decent little setup for someone. And that, my friends, is the story of the pit stop. So the question is, would the pit stop itself as a breakfast hatch work? Well, I guess if we took a look here, we'd find the answer. And the answer is yeah, because local businessman Sam Jones, doing the Blind Cow, Bella Italia and so on, has actually opened his own hatch here. I assume that's because no one could get into it, but he brought it back, and yeah, it does work. Prices are a bit different because they have to be, but look how stunning this is. Hopefully someone will get a pit stop open and do something a bit different. Let's see, eh?